change.
We are back at the Meadowlands as Mario Andretti trying to use some of the back markers has set up Danny Sullivan. Sullivan shuts the door on him as Andretti chases him through Mears corner.
Oh, Danny can just take a deep breath and say thank you very much. I nearly lost my second place there. I dare to suggest if Andretti gets through and he's making that
and
move
he's
now,
under him. He's got him here.
He's done it at Andretti. Going in, and there you see the Porsche. It was nearly passed by Al Jr. And I think Mario will draw away now from Danny Sullivan. You watch him take advantage now. Look at the gap he's opened up just there. And watch that Porsche and young Al. They're going to be right on the heels now of Danny Sullivan. And when a racing driver is passed under those circumstances, he can be put out of synchronization. And look at young Al. He's going for it. No, can't do it there. It's too bumpy. It's not easy to pass right there. But the driver loses his timing a little bit. In the meantime, look at Andretti's white car way out in front. He's taken an advantage.
Raul Boisel has come into the pits as the racing continues outside, and it is little Al moving past Teo Fabi as he set him up and took him.
Well, I think conditioning may come into it here, incidentally, as this race goes on, because there's a lot of laps here. And I think young Al Unser Jr. is going to be a lot fitter than Teo Fabi. And that may come out at the Meadowlands to be a big part of this race. Sullivan is fit. I think Emerson Fittipaldi, he's used to the sun from Brazil. He's fit. I think fitness could play a part. Young Al Unser is a very strong and fit young man.
He started 6th. He is currently 4th. Emerson Fittipaldi comfortably in the lead. Let's go down to Gary Gerald. Gary?
Charlie, suddenly they're laying out for Teo Fabi. We've been standing in the pit when Boisel came in. It was a little earlier than we anticipated. It didn't sound like that engine was running smoothly, but the crew suddenly scrambled over the wall for Fabi. We're trying to look up the line. We don't see him, so we'll go back up to you, Charlie.
He comes by the pit entrance, and so he is not coming in at this time, as Al Unser Jr., little Al, has been setting up Danny Sullivan. Sullivan comfortably in second with everybody chasing him. Now he's dropped to third. If he doesn't look out, he'll be in fourth.
The place to do it is at the end of this straight. You watch him. He'll try and go in the inside. Watch it now. Sullivan staying in the middle of the road, not giving him a lot of room. Like, young Al go for it now, and he's done it. Young Al Unser brings himself into second place. It is the place to pass on this racetrack.
Why did Sullivan stay outside? He knew that if he was going to pass him, he'd have to come inside on him.
Yes, but he did it correctly. Danny Sullivan is driving with the correct etiquette. He could have moved into the inside. If it had been the last lap, he would have done that. But this early in the race, it would not be correct for him to do that. So now you're looking from the motor car that is looking towards trying to make up ground in Emerson Fittipaldi. Fittipaldi is leading this race comfortably now, but young Al Unser is the man.
With the pass of Danny Sullivan that you saw and that Jackie set up, is that Al Unser Jr. has moved into third. So it is Emerson Fittipaldi comfortably in first. Mario Andretti is second. Al Unser Jr., little Al is in third. Danny Sullivan, who was in second not too long ago, has dropped back to fourth. Teo Fabi is fifth. Then it's Rick Mears, Michael Andretti, Bobby Rahal, Scott Pruitt, Raul Boisel, A.J. Boyd, and Al Unser. 21 of 25 starters are still running in the race with 42 laps complete now for Emerson Fittipaldi. And let's go down to Sally.